Hi Aquarius and welcome to your 2024 January horoscope. So how we plan on doing this reading today is we're going to look at some general energy, the challenges that you might be facing, some advice. Then we'll pull some cards to look at where this might apply to you. We're then going to pull a relationship card. This might be in relation to a romantic partner or a friends, family, co-workers, etc. And then we're going to pull a card from the Birds of a Feather Flock Together personal oracle deck that I personally made as just some general advice or some clarification cards. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so just some general energy. Looking at just some general reminders while I'm shuffling here really quick. So just a reminder, I have put up, and I'm going to try and remember to get the card up in the corner here. But I'm going to, I have yearly horoscopes out for 2024 for the full year. If you haven't seen those and that interests you, please go check that out. As we have a ton of different cards, we have a ton of, we go in depth for each month on what to kind of expect. Yeah, so you can look at Aquarius there. Otherwise, if you want to look at your sun, moon, or rising, down in the description below, I do have the link to the entire playlist. So if you would like to go through there and look at your sun, moon, or rising sign, you can go check those out as well. So yeah, I'm going to give this deck one more big ol' shuffle. Alrighty. Oh, come on. And then, let's look at what you got having for you here, Aquarius, for the month of January. So your general energy is the Seven of Wands upright. So you're making a stand, facing stuff head on, don't back down, haters gonna hate, and liberty is what we have. This is also the card of getting away with things. So, but in this case, it's like worth fighting for. So in this case, I know the later half of January is also Aquarius season. So for you, it feels like there's been something you've been holding in for a long time and you're just like, I'm just ready to let it loose. I'm kind of sick and tired of holding this in. I'm almost wondering if the person that this seems to be directed at has had it coming for a while, it feels like. It's like, you've bit your tongue, you've held your tongue, and now it's like, I gotta let it loose. You've pushed me too far. You hit the right button on the wrong day. And I'm so sorry, but have fun with essentially getting eviscerated is what I'm kind of hearing in my head. It's like, this person might cry a lot from the words that you're going to say, because they seem to be very truthful but not tactful, so they hurt a lot. So that's what the energy I'm feeling. It's like you're cussing someone out this month. Looking at the challenge here is the Ten of Cups. Okay, what I'm feeling here, so the Ten of Cups as your challenge is, I think you're gonna feel guilty after you do it. Either you feel really, really guilty after you yell at this person, it doesn't feel as cathartic, or you don't feel good after it. It's like, it doesn't feel like the weight's been lifted off your shoulders. It's almost like your weight has been added onto your shoulders. It's like, oh shit, I just cussed someone out. Did they really deserve that? And I think you're going to find a lot of self-doubt of why you did it. And it's like, should I have done it? And it just feels like there's a lot of anxiety also building around it, where it's like, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. It's like you rock the boat, and now it's like you're not settled with what you've done. You feel very, very, you feel like you've done something wrong. So looking at the advice here, it's go for it. Don't it's a new passion for love and life, attraction, go for it. Igniting desire, aphrodisiac, engagement, chemistry, fertility. I also see this as just a passionate, a passionate start. So you've been holding this in, it feels like, for so long. Just let it fly, man. This is something that, like I said, you might regret it, but in reality, it lets people know where you stand. And when people know where you stand, they know, they know, and you know whether or not you're going to get along at the end of the day. People also respect you when you're telling people your opinions, because, like, shit, I do know, or I don't agree, but you know what? I can respect that you have a decision, and, like, you have a plan, and, like, you have what you want to do. So the advice here is just go for it, man. Just let them have it. This person feels like it's been a long time coming. It's not something that's like is in the dark. Like, this person, I think, has been potentially egging you on, or this thing's been egging you on. Like, it's been a build. It feels like a giant build of things that's just coming to a head right now for you. All right. So we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Oh boy. We have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Or it could just be a boat. And we have and. Work, achievement, and success. So, words of caution here just really, really quick. So, I wonder, it's like, so, cautionary tale. If you're having a bad day, and the reason why you're having a bad day is because of your boss, I don't want you taking it out on, like, the cashier at McDonald's. Because, like, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Like, you feel like you're lacking in something. I'm almost wondering if, like, so I'm saying, like, this go for it. You have some, like, you're facing stuff head on. You're making a stand. And I'm almost wondering if you feel in some way, shape, or form like you're being, like, punched down on a little bit, maybe at work, especially with, like, work, achievement, success, money and property, inheritance, lacking in life. Like, it feels like a lot like work for you. And I just want to be like, if you're not like, someone feels like they're punching down at you at work, it's not okay, man. But what I really want you to not do is that, like, all the success and wealth and achievements that you're, like, being told that you probably may not be capable of, and, like, you're feeling a lot of resentment toward these people, I just don't want you taking it out on a stranger in any way, shape, or form. Just direct it at the people who deserve it. Also, here, you could be, like, with this meeting with a stranger, this could be that you meet someone that, like, is going to help you build in this success and this windfall, and where you're feeling maybe this lack in life, you're able to move away from it because you're meeting someone who's helping you build up resources and wealth and money to feel really good about yourself, taking that stand. I also see this as a really good time for you if you want to start your own business, or if you have an idea. Talking to other people, I think you're going to be able to build up your own business or your own wealth in some way, shape, or form. That's going to be really beneficial for you. I think you're just going to have some difficulties thinking that this is the right move for you. Because you might have a family and you're like, is this going to be good? Because I'm like, I don't want to abandon my family. I don't want to disappoint them in any way. And in reality, I think they're going to be really down to help you with whichever direction you really want to go. So, the relationship card we have here is hot soup. One thinks they have reconciled after sex, while the other thinks they're still fighting. One thinks short break, while other thinks permanently over. So, what I'm feeling here with that is there's a lot of assumptions that feels like flying around, and potentially between you and another person. What you're thinking and what they're thinking, or what you think someone thinks and what they think you think, are two very different things. And it's just getting in alignment. So it's like, yeah, this is something that they've had coming at them for a while, but they've had some misconceptions about you. You've had some misconceptions about them. So in reality, this also feels very much like, hey, if you have something that you want to do, go for it. The others are going to think whatever they want to think. And I don't think you're going to be able to change their minds on that. The only way you're changing someone's mind is by putting the actions in place to do it. So, all right, we'll pull a birds of a feather flock together. And that is let go. So, again, just let go of preconceived notions that you think others may have of you and just go for whatever you want to go for. I think you have a lot of success awaiting for you that you're going to start going after here in January, but a lot of it is just going to be coming down to letting go of old things or old assumptions that you hold about yourself or that you think others hold about you, because you're the only one that's going to be able to find peace within yourself. And if you're going to struggle with that, you got to let stuff go so you don't keep revisiting the past all the time. So, okay, with that, that's all I have for you here today. If you liked this video, please hit the like button down below. Otherwise, if you like content like this, please hit the subscribe button. And then I just want to say a really big, great thank you for watching today, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!